I'm sorry for my negative box opening earlier. Yeah. Anyway, this is Evan, and he's laying next to Zachary. You can see how he's a lot bigger, well, a lot older looking, shall we say. Where little chunky monkey here is a lot heavier than Evan. But, yeah, there they are. A different size feet. I mean, he's nice. He is nice. I've had him in the bouncy chair. I put the bouncy chair up, to put him in there to have a look, and just pop you out. God, that one's heavy, one-handed, and he fits nicely in there on his own, in the little basket. So, yeah, he might stay actually. He might stay. He'd definitely stay for a while anyway. Yeah, I really don't. I don't know. The basket's going to be too big. Too big. Look at me. The basket's going to be too small for both of them to lay nicely side by side. So he might, because he's an older looking baby, he might go in the bouncy chair. Let me see if I can do this one-handed. Whoop, come with me. And kneel down on the floor. I'll just pop him on top for a minute. He does sit in there nicely. And he does strap in there nicely, but as I say, it's hard to do with one hand. Put your legs down. Come on, pop it. There you go. I've had this folded away. It's got a little bit grubby. I don't know why. I've had some cardboard boxes next to it folded up, so it might have got a bit dusty off of them. And there he is. He's a sweet little boy. No, it's just hard to know, isn't it, really? I think I was really excited. Rushed home yesterday to get him, and he wasn't here. And then I had time to think about it and thought, perhaps do I really want him? I've just got this blanket out. I was going to do a video of me cuddling him, but I think he will just... I've got to find him a teddy bear. Apart from the one that's on here, of course. Where's that one gone? Should fold that one up nicely so the teddy bear's showing at the front, shouldn't I? Which I will do. Hang on, let me just put you down for a second. You look under my bed, look at all these boxes. I've got so many baby clothes, it's untrue. Here we are, just have it like that. There we go. A little blanket on him. A big blanket on him. Yeah, well, it's terrible when you feel like this, isn't it? You look forward to getting them, and then you don't know whether you really want them or not. I'm sure I will. He'll probably grow on me. I'm going to sort him out some more clothes. Well, I've been jumbling through. Look, like a jumble sale. Do you have jumble sales in America? I don't suppose you do. They're actually gone out of fashion quite a lot over here, jumble sales. I think that'd be far too big for you. It's got loads of clothes with still the labels on, look. Far too big, and that's supposed to be first size. Oh, up to 1 month. Yeah. Yeah, when I was younger, well, when I was a child, jumble sales was all the rage. You know, the schools had jumble sales, and people used to take in their second-hand clothes. And of course, we didn't have a lot of money in those days. And although my dad didn't like us going, Mum used to sort of drag us down to the jumble sale. And off we go, looking for... Yeah, see if you could pick any bits up. People should take their old bric-a-brac and things like that. And then I suppose they really went out of fashion and they became, you know, then the boot sales took over and a place to go on a Sunday. People used to take or they still do, take their cars. But, I mean, when I was little, people hardly ever had cars. Obviously, they had cars. I mean, I'm not that old, but there wasn't that many cars on the street. So, you know, so it looks like a jumble sale. All the clothes used to be thrown in a heap on the put those on the lid. Used to be thrown in a heap on the tables. That's sweet, isn't it? See, I think these are all up to 1 month. Let me see, I bought these in the sale. Yeah. So that's what this looks like. A jumble sale. But I will sort through some and see if I can pick him out some bits. And you know, I went through all this box and it was all nice and tidy the other day. I sorted it all out and look at it now. It's a mess. And the girls' clothes don't look any different. Oh, it's a nice little pair of shoes. You see, they shouldn't be in there. I've got a little box for shoes. And that's 2 odd ones. So I've lost the other 2 somewhere. Yeah. There's another odd shoe. Anyway, there he is Evan. We'll see. I think it's because I love this little guy so much. Oh, nearly dropped him on the floor then. It wouldn't have been good, would it? See, he's got so much. He's got more baby features, if you know what I mean. And he's so much more heavier than Evan. Yes, there's babies, Benny. Babies. Yeah, see babies. No. Right. They punch you on the nose. Yeah, it's a different one, isn't it? Yeah. Right. Another rubbishy video. I do prefer this type of hair to this. So, he's not very heavy though. I don't know what he's got in him. I think he's only got a sort of glass weighting in his hands. I think all the rest is fibre film.